having a conversation around trade in general has become an essential element of the whole Africa growth story, the whole Africa job story. This fits perfectly well, both in the global arena because there is a broader debate on trade. In the regional debate, this is intra-Africa trade. For us to have that trade, we need our finance ministers to work with us on the side of helping to facilitate and boost intra-Africa trade, because a lot of the work is going to happen around tax administration and customs administration. But we also want to ensure and make sure that they know that there is a huge benefit and a huge windfall in terms of fiscal space or the amount of resources that they will have, one, to reduce their overall debts, but more importantly, to spend on the critical infrastructure investments, human capital, and better avenues for job creation for the youth. We have just unveiled our new 5 strategic directions, one which is strengthening our staff, making sure that we become a proud and capable think tank for the continent, working on our macro and structural issues, ensuring that we improve our investments and raise enough resources and capital to be able to finance the investment, working on transboundary issues. Then finally, global governance and issues that bring ECA and the rest of the continent to the world. So what we will be hoping that the Ministers of Finance do is endorse our new strategic directions and the new framework. We will also, of course, be talking a lot about trade and hoping that the Ministers of Finance, when they leave Addis, go back even stronger advocates of the processes that will help us to get to an Africa that trades even more with itself, but that would also result in an Africa that raises more revenues to provide for the investment that is needed to grow the continent. The role of the media is particularly important because we need the media to break down what may seem like technical terms into things that can be understood by everybody that is participating in this process. Having the media as a guide, as a monitor, as an overseer to ensure that the right practices and policies are put in place is important.